Minister.
He's been leading the British charge against coronavirus. But this morning, Britain's Prime Minister Boris Johnson is in intensive care, focused on the fight of his life, his own difficult battle with the virus. Politics pushed aside, European leaders like the French president, who've so often disagreed with Johnson, tweeting support.
When you're in intensive care, it's a big deal. So
President Trump hoping the Prime Minister will pull through.
Americans are all praying for his recovery. He's been a really good friend. He's been really something very special, strong, resolute, doesn't quit, doesn't give up.
On Thursday, Johnson was outside Downing Street cheering Britain's health workers. He looked visibly sick in a video message Friday.
I still have a temperature.
On Sunday, he was moved to the hospital. And yesterday, just hours after tweeting, "I'm in good spirits," he was given oxygen and moved to intensive care. The Queen being kept informed. His Foreign Secretary, who will run the government in his absence, visibly stunned.
Well, the government's business will continue, and the Prime Minister is in safe hands with a brilliant team.
His pregnant fiancée, who lives with him in Downing Street, has also been sick, but says she's getting stronger. Initially, like so many, Johnson failed to take coronavirus seriously, shaking hands on a hospital visit.
There were actually a few coronavirus patients, and I shook hands with everybody, you'll be pleased to know, and I continue to shake hands.
This morning, Britain is waking up to an unprecedented crisis. Its hospitals overstretched, treating the victims of the virus, including the Prime Minister himself, in intensive care.
These are really unsettling times for the British people, waking up to front pages like this, Hoda. One, the Daily Mail, saying that his pregnant fiancée and he are due to have their baby within weeks. The government has suggested that may happen in the early summer.